do you think about this?
I love it, man. It's just like another opportunity. I feel like kind of like the Greenbrier where we're just able to be with each other for a whole week. New spot. It's just the difference is we gotta just find a new routine. You got therapists and different things that in Cleveland that you don't have here, so you just kind of gotta adjust to that.
Joel mentioned that there's so many new guys that have come in over the course of the season that it's almost like a second chance because of to get to know some of those new guys. Do you see it that way?
Oh, for sure. You try to find a positive in everything. So, like you said, it just gives us another chance to bond with each other, spend some quality time away from our families. A lot of our families aren't here, so just another chance to get to know some other people.
Especially with like an early bye week that you guys had, is this sort of helpful to sort of kind of not reset in a sense, but kind of gather yourselves before this last stretch of the season?
Oh, for sure. And it's no better to do it in sunshine. So, it's been amazing for us so far, and we're just going to continue to get fresh. And it's been a great trip so far.
As you guys have looked at the Rams' offense, what stands out, especially for you guys in the secondary?
They got one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. We kind of don't look at stats. Like if you look at his stats, you're probably like, oh, he's not doing too well. But he's one of the best quarterbacks that we've faced. He was facing some injuries, and now he's back healthy. So we definitely got to watch him and just be ready to go each snap going against Stafford.
Hey, Greg, now Joe Flacco's been here now a week plus, and Coach said he'd be the guy if DTR isn't ready. What have you seen out of him just throwing it out there? Especially today, I think he's with the ones today.
Yeah. I mean, he's a veteran. He's done it for a countless number of years. He took teams to the playoffs, Super Bowl. So we already know what to expect when he's on the field. Super excited for him to just be in the building. Just another veteran presence that has gotten to that point and a point that we wish to go to.
Denzel, questions still about whether or not he'll play. How do you guys feel like you played without him last week, and how important is it going to be to get him back as soon as possible, especially considering the receivers the Rams have?
It's always important to get him back, for sure. I mean, he's the best cornerback in the NFL, so who wouldn't want him out there? Regards to last week, we didn't play our best ball, but that's just how the NFL works. Sometimes you don't play your best game that week, and we'll play better this week. They got great receivers. Whether he plays or not, we have great corners. So we definitely want him back out there. He's a huge part to our success, but we just want him to take his time and make sure he's 100% ready to go when he's back.
When you went back
after the game, we watched Miles really, not be able to lift his left arm. He left in a sling, and it just didn't look good at all. But is it nice to kind of see him out there, not in the sling and moving around a little bit?
Yeah, he's Superman. We never really too worried about Miles. He'll find a way. He's a big part in our success this season. So we'll let the big fella chill and rest, and hopefully he's out there with us on Sunday.
when you went back and watched that Broncos game, I know it was a couple of deep crossings to something. Like, did you see anything that when you watched it on film, like I should have done this different?
No, it's just technique and eyes. It's very challenging. A lot of people who watch the game doesn't really understand people running crossing routes, running away from leverage. So a lot of that's just eyes and feet, but a lot of it was on me. I'll play better this week. I'm not really too worried about it. It's just getting my eyes in the right spot.
What do the Rams do to get your eyes in the wrong spot?
Yeah, they run a bunch of motions, run a bunch of stacks, and a bunch of stuff. Offense that features the pass very heavy, so they probably have a lot of stuff to do. But it's just keeping our eyes and just communication. That's the first thing. Communication, then execution. So as long as we communicate, we'll be fine.
The young receiver for them, I'm going to try to.
Yeah, Puka. Yeah.
What does he add to that? That passing game.
Yeah, he's a reliable target for him out there. Good young receiver. He'll be great for sure. But really, he does a lot of everything. He runs every single route. He catches the deep ball great. He runs great option routes. Him and Stafford for a veteran receiver to give you the ball that much, that says something about you. So now we're super excited to go against that matchup for sure.
What did you think about Jerry West's speech?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, for sure. A guy who, like they said, he's won an MVP and the team lost the thing. And just to be how great he is and how much he says, like, he just hates losing that much. Like, he hates losing more than he loves winning. So a guy like that, you definitely learn a lot from.
Is that kind of his main message to you guys?
Yeah, for sure. He said he hates losing. I think he said he was 85 years old. He said he still hates losing. That's definitely my takeaway from it. Yep.
Great.
Thank you.
Great.
Yep.